Hello everybody, Amigos TV. Welcome back to Elden Ring. I was missing the Golden Order Greatsword. I wanted to play with it, so that is what we're pulling out today. Let's get down the... How would you even call this at this point? The castle, that's what that is. Just a regular, unassuming little castle. Did the recording work? Yes, it did. Absolutely gorgeous. Voice is a bit tired. I've been doing... I was doing a lot of work this morning on a specific thumbnail. I was like, today's video, which is episode 46, the backlog is nice and healthy in case of emergencies. I will not be caught with my pants down again. I refuse. This impressions was like 15 after 3 hours. I was like, 15? Where's my 1500? So I swapped the thumbnail around. It's looking a lot better. I'm really happy with it, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. It took me a bunch of time to make it, couple of hours. I don't know where I'm going, but trust me, man, I'm going. Where am I going? You know what? God only knows. Please tell me this is a kick-down ladder. No, it's just a ladder that leads all the way down? So you could come up here if you wanted to. I assume this is for invaders if you, like, fall off or something. Oh, well. Let's lock in here a little bit. We are going down in that little chapel right there. There's a couple of important jumps. We're going to show them off. Going to polish the skills. By polish the skills, I mean you can literally just fall down there, can't you? It'll do, donkey. It'll do. You can go from the top, but we're going to show off the difficult path, which is from down below. Over here, right on the pillar. Make sure you don't take any damage. Pick up your nascent butterflies. Crouch. Let's observe the competition here. There is going to be Shrimp Galley. You're going to think you're swimming in the ocean. So we got little shrimps, but we're going to target a specific one if the game will allow me, and it would seem it will not. So very well. We're gonna go balls to the walls, absolutely crazy mode. Gonna put ourselves so that you can only aggro that one. Full charge, killed that dude. We take it to the dome. Oh well. A little bit of tanking. No. Aim for big man. 1, 2, and 3. That's it. Big man's dead. Oh, we killed the little guy as well. How helpful. So how the hell do we drop up there? Can't do it from below. You'll have to go around, and that's okay. You guys saw the ladder that leads to the place where you have to go, and it is important that you do get up there. There is some goodies. There you go. 2 heavies will do it. Right, this greatsword does not have that great of a range, but that's okay. There we go. That's cleaned out. Pick up your Aeonian butterfly, which useless to us. What we're gonna do is we are gonna go down and grab the grace, but we're not fighting this boss right away. We're gonna loot this area first, keep the boss fight for its own episode. I know this probably isn't what you want to do, but here's the thing. I'm pretty certain she's gonna kill me a good dozen times. Am I gonna slim it down? Not for Melania, I don't think. I'm gonna do a lot of mistakes early because I haven't done this fight in quite some time, and I want to show off the mistakes I make. Full traveler set next to the Aeonian butterfly explosion. I don't even know what the hell you'd call that, but pick up all the Aeonian butterflies. It's free loot. Beautiful. Let me take a sip. Goodness gracious. We'll take a sip while the coffee is hot. Reminder to remain hydrated. It's gonna be in every episode, son. I don't care. You're gonna drink, and you're gonna like it. But where the hell does this lead you? This leads you to the tower where you couldn't call the contraption. Very important. Very cool. Now that we've done that, we're gonna go back to the... yeah, Helly Roots. That's the one. I could have sworn it was canal, but you know what? It is the canal. Hold on a minute. Inner wall? Drainage canal. That's where it is. See, sometimes you just don't know what the hell you're talking about. We're gonna go back down. We're gonna take the alternate route where we showed off the jump. You miss out on the purple item if you go there first. However, the purple item is a nascent butterfly, so do with that as you will. Choice is yours. You have free will. Yep, that's how you do it. Down here. Yonder on this branch. We're gonna go all the way down. We're gonna fully explore that courtyard. It has a lot of goodies. We're gonna hope that we get a little lucky as well. If we get lucky, we might be able to get the Haligtree Knight set, which I think we're missing the chest piece from. Is this information correct, or am I straight goofing it? Lindell, Gelmir, Redmane. We don't have Raya Lucaria? Well, that's strange. We'll be sure to pick that up. Okay. 100% means 100%, son. We're gonna farm every item in 99. Oh, no. Well, I slipped off. I fell off. Don't worry about it. This will allow me to adjust my headphones, in which one of my hairs is going straight into my ear. That's why I died. It wasn't a skill issue or anything. Don't worry about it. Pop another one of those. If I need to farm them for Melania, I will. But it shouldn't be that hard. I do have some strategies that work super well. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna use bleed, and I'm not gonna use a frost weapon like I did Moog. Why? Because she's parryable. So we're gonna... This is going to become the get good segment of this series. Is going to be the Melania fight. We're going to try to make it into a masterclass, at least on our winning attempt. Okay, gonna do it again. Here we go. Up the roots. And to the top, right over here, you're going to see there's a crack in the ceiling. That's where we're going. I guess you don't even have to go all the way to the top, but you know what? If you're an invader and you want to kill someone because they're pissing you off, there you go. Have some fun, why don't you? That's not a fun area. Where's the crack you can actually fall on? That's the question. I do not like that. I guess this is fine. Oh, you can just drop down. There we go. And from this position, we can jump all the way down over here. Kill the big one. Little guys will come in tow. This treasure is very important for our future. The Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. What the yuck is that? Let me show it off. Enormously boosts physical damage negation. We're actually going to start using that. Because for some reason, we've been taking damage like it's nobody's business. So, we're gonna go right out that door. We're gonna have to kill everything again, that's fine. There we go. A little bit of crit damage, peak that 2k. Excuse me? You guys didn't see that. You didn't see that. Pop this thing on. Let's go kill Big Man just so he doesn't follow us. He could. I've become a goddamn shrimp expert. God damn! Time to give you guys my sea boil recipe. Nah, you couldn't torture me enough to give you guys that. Come on now. We all have some secrets. Your excuse, thank you. You know what? Let's pop a cheeky Blessing of the Earth Tree here. Are we gonna need it? We'll see. I don't want to have to run away to heal. If I can just do a little bit of healing over time, it's perfect. Three regular hits and it falls on his ass. God damn! Whoa! I'm gonna take a sip. Come on now. You gonna come around the corner? No? Alright then. You go. Didn't attract the other guy. I really thought that dude would be loud enough, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna go straight to this shrimp two-handed heavy. Boom. Did not kill him. Okay. There you go. Enormous. Very good. There's a lot of hidden shrimps here. So beware. Look at that one right in the corner. He's climbing up. If you want to snipe attack these two, there's also the one in the back. It's a lot here. What you can do is you could use a bow and start sniping. You have it. I don't know what you bounced on, but man, you're lucky. Dude, the size of this man's skull. Not that I'm gonna complain, though. Go a little bit of a... Excuse me? A little bit of a... Yeah. Check this out, man. Let's go! And then we're gonna kill the one in the back. Headshot right to the chrome dome. Oh, we miss. Yikes. You're gonna come forward. That's fine. Aggro him. From afar. This will discourage him from using his goddamn multi-attack. There we go. That's good enough for me. And now we go ham, bam, slam. Boom. Too late. Die. Beautiful. Expertly concocted by yours truly. Newman's Rune, 1250. About 1250. That's good. Alright, kill the little man. I think there's two more shrimp. There's one there. Oh no, that's the last one. Oh, jump heavy. Heavy. See ya. Absolutely excellent. Exquisite even. Glove. Goes glove word pickers. Bell bearing 3. Right in Melania's courtyard. Man, what the hell is that doing there? Ain't no summons here. Come on now. So let's continue. Since we have the bow equipped, we're not using our heavy armor. We're not using the bull goats here. Because I like the bow. But actually, we don't need it anymore. So what we can do is this and this. Move on. Get a little bit more poise. Watch the corner. Now, see this guy. He's the dude you farm for his great shield. His great shield. Excellent shield. Yeah? Gonna play some games? No games. There you go. Another heavy. Go jumping heavy. Oh. We're not dying to this night. Come on now. He dropped something big. Maquila's Lily? Of all my years farming these... Well, not my years farming these guys. Of all the playthroughs that have farmed this guy, I had no idea that was in the loot table. The shield drops at 4%. It's actually really common. 4% is common? Oh, yeah. It's very easy to get to, like, 250 item discovery. So it actually becomes, like, 8.5%. Why can we go all out here? Check this out. There you go. Oh, it didn't hit him. That's funny. Come over here, boy. Absolutely not. Calm your heavy ass down. No. If we buffed, we could get through this a lot easier. But we don't have to. Isn't necessary. What I think I'm gonna do for Melania is I'm actually gonna use the Golden Order Greatsword. I'm gonna see if the weapon art can sack her on her ass. Maybe it'll probably only take like 4 of them too if we're like max buffed out. It's probably gonna hit like for 4k each time. And that's more or less the thing with Melania. She has a lot of poise resistance after a couple of hits, so you can't just like use heavy attacks on her and she's always gonna stagger. 1 times out of 2, she's not gonna stagger at all, and that's when she's gonna rip you apart, man. There are tricks around this, and we're going to use a lot of them, just not bleed, or well, we are going to use some frost, but probably not for what you guys think. We're going to use frost to cancel out one of her mechanics that is really scary. And it works every time. You can also just run away from the mechanic. It's not that hard, but if you prevent him from switching, he can't block. Why don't you drop your great bow? I don't think I have your great bow, do I? Kill us Lily and great arrow. Is this a common drop? Have I just been monumentally unlucky? I don't have the great bow equipped. This Erdtree great bow, by the way, I am hugely disappointed by. I thought it would hit like at least double the bow, you know? The fact that the damage is similar freaks me out. Smithing stone 6, that's their common loot drop. Golden eye, you love to see it. Give me like 30,000 souls. Gave me 12, which is completely acceptable. Excellent. Now let's go down this little pathway. One more night. We might actually fight Melania in this episode. We'll see. Oh. Oh. The first fight you almost never win for a very specific reason. While her cutscene plays, Melania is active and walks slowly towards you. And as soon as the cutscene ends, she's in lunge distance. She throws herself at you. And usually, if you're not prepared, you're going to take that one on the Chrome Dome. And I don't know if she uses a parryable attack, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to find out. I am curious enough. I thought this courtyard would take longer. We're only 16 minutes in. I don't know if we'll beat Melania in this episode. Maybe we will. Depends how I'm feeling, I guess. Depends if my skill issues are good or not. Go Haligtree Roots, because there's nothing else to loot. And let's get in there. Make sure that you have a golden pickled fowlfoot for this, actually. Don't have a 4-toe. Let me get some toes. I'll be back in a second. And we are back. We have obtained a couple of featsies. I just did one round with some drop gear, and I got 5 of them. So we got 5 gold pickled fowlfoot in the belly. Now, you're going to go in your inventory. Actually, equipment here. Select your bombs. I'm going to get rid of all of them. Just shoot them on the floor. All of them. You want all your containers, or at least as many as you can have. Then we're gonna go craft. You're going to make freezing pots. You need rhymed crystal blood for it, widely found in cold regions. Only make 9 of them? That's not enough. We're gonna have to go farm these. Oh no, we only have 9 containers. Let's do that. Boom. I could have sworn we had more containers than that. You sure we don't have more containers? They're ritual pots. That's why. Okay. Let's level up. I don't want to go in there with 250,000 souls. 60 dex on that bad boy. 60 dex and no AR gain. You love to see it. But that's okay. 40,000 souls. It's time to go in there. After we have swapped our gear back. Come on now. Let's go. Aslos. All goats can stay. You have to get off. Absolutely. Gonna go Dex. That's not true. We're only gonna get rid of the Dex house, and we're only gonna use the Faith one for this. With the big defensive thing, and you're gonna notice it doesn't defend you that much. Alright, let's get in there. We got all of our gear. Time to put the money where our mouth is. This is the culmination of where we have been. I did put Holy in the Flask of Wondrous Physics. Get in there. I see that I am not the only one. We're not gonna summon for this. Maybe we will, but I don't think so. Now, oh my god, that was a mistake. We're gonna take so much increased damage. That's fine, though. So will she. Cutscene time. Enjoy it, lads. Lads, ladies, and ladles. I'm
dreamt for
getting
so long.
hydrated.
My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake
Tell me about.
as I awaited his return. Heed my words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
I died plenty of times, but I come back. You won't. Oof. So, Melania heals. Okay. I missed my parry. Yikes. Yep, that's about what you'd expect. We're gonna have to be a little bit more careful. The weapon art does not knock her on the floor, and it does not deal 4,000 damage, so we're gonna have to be a lot more careful now. So be it. I'm just gonna approach this fight like I've always done her. And that is completely okay with me. I have absolutely zero problem with that. But check what's gonna happen here. We're just gonna Golden Vow. That's gonna have to be enough. Let's go for Black Blade. Now, by the way, she a little bit of a dodger. Or a lot of a dodger, aren't you? Wait for her poise to reset. Bait her. Run away. Okay, try me, bitch. I want to be able to see her well. You bastard. You bastard. You got me with the foot. So she has a lot of these combos. She's not a boss that can be parried a single time, so you have to parry her multiple times to get that riposte animation. A bit of God, she is hard to narrate and play at the same time. Okay, nice. Couple of panic rolls there. Don't follow my example. One parry. We're dead. See how she holds off? This is why she's tricky. Ow. God, that hurts. We might stick to lightning, though. Parry doesn't come out. You'll love to see it. Cannot parry the kick. Two-hand heavies then. See what I mean by she doesn't always get poise broken? By the way, these were almost all heavy attacks, and yet check, see how much poise damage she took? Almost nothing. Also, she heals like you wouldn't believe. It's a boss where you have to not get hit, so yep, okay. She has massive holy resistance is what I'm starting to think, but she's in water, so lightning should help a little bit. Let's swap out to a little bit of lightning. And like I said, she's probably gonna have a dedicated episode. She's not easy. Troll's golden sword? Could probably flatten her with that too. Okay, let's have some fun with it. Can't use faith. Have to use strength. Can't use bull goats. Go veterans. Excuse me? Am I missing something here? Scaled? Ah. Yes, I am. Use that. Swap the set to lightning. He's gonna fall a lot more easily on the floor with this. Lightning. Dex. We're still gonna stay somewhat offensive. Get in there. Still heavy rolling? Impossible. Oh, it's supposed to be the Mausoleum Gauntlets, isn't it? Yep, more poise. She won't be able to outpoise us, but that's okay. This Golden Vow. Keep the freezing potence in your pocket. When she does Waterfowl, which is when she gets up, that is when you want to be careful. You're going to start with the running heavy. She is always going to stagger. Weapon art. Nice parry from her part. Holy. Running heavies are your friends, by the way. So that attack has insane poise. You're not going to outpoise her out of it. You really had to be now, didn't it? Damn bastard. So yeah, you need a little bit to have a little bit of leeway if you're going to use the freezing pot tech. I'd say we're getting better, but don't worry about it. This is just the Melania experience. And honestly, it's not a fight I'm good at. You don't do it often enough. It's like at the end of the game, sometimes you get sick of a playthrough before you get to the Hallig tree. All these excuses to say that I have skill issues with this fight. And that's fine. Running heavy. That's a hitbox. Jump heavy. Weapon art. Into an R1. You know what? What if I chuck one of these right now? Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. The reason you do running heavies, by the way, it gets under the kick. I hate you. Let go. Can you let go? You dodging asshole, stop. Give me a moment. You. See what I mean by the running heavies? That's gonna hurt. Also, if you guys know about input reading, this is a boss that's gonna teach you about it. She's not falling, is she? Even with the big ass hammer. There we go. We're gonna get to see phase 2 today. I kind of hope so, but careful. Ah. Golden Vow's out. Good. Oh my god. Yeah, so you do have to be pretty good at the game to freezing pot her on that mechanic. I'll get her at some point, don't worry about it. You're not using the crouch pose a lot. They're very punished by her. Zip it up. The gold and vow. Get in there. We're gonna do it again. Running heavy into the weapon art. Huh. Okay. I'll trade. You don't want to make it a habit, but I'll trade. What? What do you mean she fell? We're out of stamina, be careful. Nope. Oh, she's about to fall too. There we go. Phase 2. Don't ask me what the hell happened there. I'm sorry, excuse me? We're playing games now? You guys think she cheated? I'm gonna go a yes on that one. Are you kidding me? Stop! That is some bullshit right there. That is some pure nonsense. But you know what? We're gonna take it on the chin. Phase 2. Is phase 2 easier or harder? It is harder. It has some attacks that are scary. Remember when some people didn't know there was a phase 2? I didn't know there was a phase 2. Well, unfortunately, I didn't do recordings back then. Make sure the recording's fine. It is. Dodging is extremely important in the second part. This is the important part to dodge. Okay, part one, part 2, we're in the clear. Go over here, cheeky golden vow. Take a blue, and we'll do our best. Right, that's a 2-piece. You spammer. You spammer! Stop this! Which is a lot more aggressive in P2. Get ready. Enough. Sideways, sideways. Sideways. Oh, we're dead. Can I get away with it? Maybe. Ow. Oh, that's not the attack I thought. Okay. What? Eh. Holy shit, we did it. Okay. That was not on the menu for today. Pop this, get in your inventory, pickle foulfoot.
True Lord.
God, my heart's beating out of my chest. And look at this solage. Take a look at the 74th. God damn!
Dear Mikola. Oh, dearest Mikola.
I ain't gonna lie, we locked in.
I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
Getting your own episode? Come on now. Now I get to talk cocky. She never fell in P2. That's the scary part. Holy. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go 2 points of endurance, keep upgrading decks. So now that this is done, there's an entire quest line tied to this. Damn right there is. So, and we're going to do that in the next episode. For now, we are going straight to Roundtable Hold. Let's go take a peep at the offerings, shall we? There are 2 offerings, as always, and there is a full set of armor. Which is why I didn't force another level. We need money. Receive Power of Remembrance. Now, Hand of Melania, I've never used this weapon. Ever. At all. And you know what? I think I would like to do that now. I think it's a cool katana. Receive Remembrance of Champions. Pick up the armor. You. You know what? I clean out the shop. Give me everything. Now, why do we want the Royal Knight Greaves? Check this out. You guys like feet? I know some of you do. When it comes to feet, there is no other leggings that you need. Look at this thing. Now, that's the feet of a century. We got the one-shot feet. Get kicked by that, go right through you. You dead. Pop another soul. And I do believe that's the final piece of armor we need. Maybe we do need the crown, though. Yeah, we do need the crown. Let's pick up the Queen's leggings, pop another one, buy the crown. We'll have that sorted. We're swimming in money. We could pop, like, 2 more levels if we wanted to. Am I gonna? Let's just play the game. How about that? Bam. Now that we've obtained all of this, it is time for the Hand of Melania. How does this thing work? So it's a katana. It is a katana. Yes, Waterfowl Dance and Ash of War looks to scale really nicely with Dex. Let's go. Memorize spells are fine. Mixed Wondrous Physics. Let's go Dex tier, and I don't know if it has any attacks are more likely. Let's do this for when we're using a full physical weapon that can't be buffed. Just like this, it's 188 AR. It's not that high now that you think about it. Let's pop some souls and upgrade this thing all the way to max. And as you guys have seen how we play this game, you guys are going to see this, but that doesn't mean we say goodbye to the other weapons. Upgrade this thing all the way. Scaling really catches up, doesn't it? We use a Somber for this? Sure. Use a Somber for it. Even break 600. It does break 600, which is good. 600 pure, raw, physical AR. So where are we going for the rest of this quest line? We have to go back to Crumbling Faram Azula in the... besides the Great Bridge. And that is where we are going to end off this episode. Not even going to use the weapon? Of course I'm going to use the weapon. Come on now. Pop this on. And down there, there is a secret boss fight. Go fight a Dragon Lord, which, by the way, is not considered a dragon, which will always be a little funny to me. Let's full buff, see where we stand, shall we? Because this thing can't be buffed, which is an absolute tragedy, but I get it. I do. This thing would be a monster without it. 900 AR, check this out. It's 900 true AR, and it does have bleed, doesn't it, this thing? Yes, it does. Nice. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we're broken here. Need an enemy to test that has a bit more HP. Here's the thing, the enemies that have more HP are bosses. Here we go, and we're gonna go down there, but that's all I'm gonna have for you guys today. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!